We're here. What's up, everyone? Is that a freeze frame? Oh, look who it is. The big reveal.
Let's go.
It is Carp. How are you, buddy?
It's me.
It's me. What's up, everyone? Look, you
It's me, David.
Yeah.
As well. I don't want. Oh god, that's sacrilege.
Dude, I'm starting to get that all the time where people are like at a show and they're like, "Hey, Dave," and then I just respond to them, "It's me." It's pretty good.
Well,
Just
funny,
call me Carp.
funny guy.
Don't call me Dave. Just call me Carp. Don't call me Dave.
Well, welcome everybody. We are here for round 3 of the Tournament of Toys. We got some people trickling into the chat here. We're spanning across 4 YouTube channels right now, so you guys can give some support to everyone. And we got some doozies this week, I guess, because I actually don't even know who won, because I haven't even looked at the tournament bracket yet. Yeah, so it should be good.
I can't wait. I voted. Did you vote? Did you vote?
I did.
I voted.
I voted. Did you guys vote?
I voted. From all
Did you vote for the people that you thought was going to win?
I voted from all my accounts.
I voted for the losers of last week.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That sounds
Trying
good.
to bring them back into the tournament.
Nice.
Listen, that almost happened this week.
What else happened this week?
So that almost happened this week. We tried to bring some canceled teams back.
Listen.
So
what have you guys been up to this week? I heard Cruz and Alex. I heard you went to Dragon Con.
Yeah.
How was that?
Were there any dragons?
There was actually Daddy Dragon was at the show yesterday. Daddy Dragon.
Sorry, a daddy dragon?
Oh no, his name is Daddy Dragon.
I don't know if I want to know.
Listen, he was very interested in the panels. He was very awesome. Like, dude was just very genuine, and he was Daddy Dragon.
And he was walking around with pin to tail on the dragon game.
Yeah, basically.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, actually, so Cruz knows I interviewed both Pete and Pete today. That was pretty cool. And
wait, they were there? The Pete's were there?
The Pete's were there. The Pete's were there.
Holy God, Danny and Mike.
Yeah, so Cruz, you can't answer this, but when I was interviewing Michael was telling me something interesting that he collects. It is a very common household item, and I want to see if Dave, Carp, or Spruch can guess the common household item.
Please tell me it's pencil sharpeners.
It is not pencil sharpeners.
A household
item? Pencil sharpener.
Very common household items.
A staple.
Blenders.
Nope.
A plate.
Spruch, you're close. You're close.
A cup.
A fork.
David, you got it, dude.
I got it.
Utensils, but from a very specific.
Michael Morena
collects utensils.
Wow.
Only from airline.
Utensils.
I love a movie.
Airline utensils, guys.
Airline utensils.
Oh, he collects airline utensils. Okay.
What?
Right here. Pete and Pete, baby.
Who's that? Let me see it. Show it up. Where is he?
Mr. Tasty. Come on.
Oh.
I got a lot of Pete and Pete memorabilia in the room.
So, and then Spruch was a vendor at ChrisCon.
Side note, I was at the Pete and Pete reunion show at the Orpheum Theater in LA, front row, and I saw one of the greatest concerts of my entire life, Polaris, play their first reunion show ever live right in front of my face with Mark Mulcahy on guitar and vocals. It was incredible. And we'll go down. We'll do the Pete and Pete live stream another time. But maybe
is Polaris is your favorite band?
No. That's the band. That's the house band that did "Hey Sandy," the Pete and Pete theme song.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say, is it better than Seal?
Anyways, moving on.
Okay.
Oh, I'm a big Seal fan.
So Spruch was So Spruch was vending this week, and I actually went down to Massachusetts and went to the show as well. It was a great show. How'd it go for you?
It ended up going really well. I decided I no longer wanted to collect modern classified GI Joes and the such. Went through my collection and I sold a lot of it off, which was nice. I made some good money to bring to Chicago, which was a big goal.
Nice.
So I got between now and then 2 more shows, potentially 3 maybe. But trying to unload some stuff for Chicago and then reload up and bring home too many toys.
Okay.
Love it.
Nice. So do you guys want to get into round 3 here?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I do.
Oh, hold on.
I do.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. We
What's that?
need the chat to vote on the tiebreaker.
Yes.
We have a tiebreaker.
Oh,
We have a
yeah.
tie
So,
this week. We have a
Alex,
tie this week.
Alex, you want to talk about
Yeah.
that?
So, as many of you know, every single week, Monday through Thursday, we are running the polls on the Doc Retro Instagram stories. And this past week, once again, we had a tie. This week, Hot Wheels and Darkwing Duck tied with 50% each. So, if you want Hot Wheels or Darkwing Duck to move on to the next round and be a part of our Elite 8, make sure to cast your votes over on the David's Me channel inside the comments. I know I'll be heading there right now because, listen, let's get dangerous.
I just
Let's-
posted
I mean, it
the
sounds like
poll,
there's
so
it
the
sounds like
poll
it
is
sounds like there's
live.
trouble. You.
The poll is
Uh-oh.
live on my channel. If you guys want to bounce off, just vote. You can go bounce right back onto whoever's channel you're supporting tonight. I mean, support everyone, but you know, the poll will be there for the
And
rest
if you
of the
wanna
night
drop
until
a
we
comment-
get to the last one.
If you want to drop a comment on this sub battle, it's Where's Waldo versus the Search for Sam knockoffs. My wife just found these at a Goodwill for $1 a pop. They're dead mint. We got Search for Sam, we got Look for Lisa, we got Find Freddy, and then the GOAT Hunt for Hector. I mean, who needs
Our
Waldo,
boy.
right? When you got the booties.
He had 3 Hondas with spoon engines in the garage,
Yeah.
bro. Let's go, Hector. Let's go.
Got to hunt for them. Gotta
So
hunt for 'em.
before we start, Alex, real
My
quick, you got to
favorite
get
movie.
those matchups up for me.
You are correct. I'm sorry. I'm sleeping on the job tonight.
It's
I was just
okay.
enjoying conversation.
But when you guys do get a chance, we've got 13 votes so far. Keep them coming in. We got 21 people in here, so we want to make sure we get all you guys voting.
Holy
Hot
crap.
Wheels versus Darkwing Duck, because I don't want to hear anyone complaining that one should have won over the other if you weren't outspoken. So
Listen, it
It'll be the
should
cars,
Darkwing
man.
Duck. Should be Darkwing Duck.
yeah. All right. Are you guys ready to get into it?
I'm
Let's
ready.
do it,
Let's
dude.
go.
Round 3.
Here we go.
Fight.
Number 1.
So our first matchup of round 3 was G.I. Joe versus Toxic Crusader. I mean, I know, Spruce, I'm only guessing that you probably voted for G.I. Joe this week.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, did you vote for
Who
G.I.
else
Joe
would I
last
vote
week?
for?
I mean, I thought
Yeah.
week 1.
Who did you vote for? I hope you vote for Joe's, not that stupid, ugly guy with the, the slimy face.
Cobra. Hey, I got to hang out with Sergeant Slaughter at Comic-Con a couple of years ago, so dope
Oh,
dude.
that sounds like a dream.
I
All right,
can't with y'all.
Into it. Okay. So in the chat, let us know who you guys got for this one.
Mhm.
We got some Joe.
Yeah,
We got some
was
Joe.
Oh, the
More
chat's
Joe.
killing me, y'all. The chat's
Yeah.
killing me.
Oh, we got to vote for Darkwing Duck though.
Hot Wheels.
I need
Hot
that board
Wheels.
game, Battle for Tromaville. So anyone have it, they want to sell it, let me know.
That way I can buy it
Made it.
before he buys it.
Oh, that board game.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll just throw it in the middle of you two. You guys can fight for it.
You have it?
Won't be the first.
Oh,
Oh, don't play.
no, but I do have this.
Ooh, my aerators.
Wow.
I got a couple of them.
Yeah, he's playing with my toys, guys. He's playing with my toys. I paid for him and he has them. Great.
Yeah, you guys. Are
Oh,
you guys,
all
are
right.
you guys Wheel of Fortune fans? Wheel of Fortune
Listen,
fans?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
of
yeah,
course.
come on, dude.
Before and after? Before and after? How about
Yes.
Air Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Air Raiders of the
Oh.
Lost Ark.
I like it.
Before and after. Yeah, that's a good one. What was the split
Just
on
came
G.I.
in.
Joe and Toxic Crusaders?
We lost
40
Bruce,
to
guys.
60.
40 to 60.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
that's closer than I thought.
Yeah.
60 for Joe.
I mean,
Let's
that's
go.
That's a premier toy line versus Alex's
I'm stuck.
demographics.
I would just think it was a
Let's
premier
go. Let's
toy
keep
line versus toy
Yo,
line that
Joe,
does the
yo,
same thing
Joe.
over and over again.
Oh, here
So-
we go.
Wow.
Listen, G.I. Joe
Let's go,
is
let's
so just, it's boring, man. It's boring.
All right, well, let's find out what the people
G.I. Joe
said.
Visionaries mass the same. But moving on to the next round, it's G.I. Joe, sadly. You know, I guess we're just let boring toy lines win.
Right choice, guys. It's the right choice.
Perfect. No,
Yo,
that was
Joe.
a great choice. So G.I. Joe's moving on
This
to
baton is
round
this
4.
baton alone is worth more than any Toxic Crusader figure.
You're
not
right.
wrong. You are not wrong.
Listen, I
All
have
right.
one G.I. Joe figure in the entire collection. And is this weird wolf fluorescent thing that has slime that comes out of it. That is the only G.I. Joe thing in the entire basement. That is it.
You have one.
All right, well, let's go for our second
Yeah.
matchup,
All right.
guys. Second
Next matchup.
Here
Let's
we
go. Let's go.
We got Dino
Ooh.
Riders versus Mighty Max.
Yeah.
And guys, before we get into
Mm.
this,
Mm.
we have a
Mm.
special
Two great toy
guest.
lines. We do.
Let's hear from our special guest.
What's up? It's Mighty Matty here from It's Retro Geek Out. This weekend was a no-brainer for me. I really love Mighty Max, as you can see behind me. Dino Riders, not so much. I'm a 90s kid. I grew up in the 90s. I have such good memories of this toy line. Like, my parents once got me a birthday cake with Skull Dungeon sitting right on top of it, and it made me to the horror freak I am today. Great show, guys. Thanks for having me. See you next time. Bye.
Let's go, Maddie.
There's
go.
Maddie.
Ooh.
So Maddie,
buddy.
Maddie
all,
in for Dino
all the way
Riders.
from Belgium, chimes in, and he's going with Mighty Max. I mean, they don't call him Mighty Matty for anything. So
Listen, finally somebody with some good taste on this show.
Ah, jeez.
Can I just before we go
Hey,
in, I just want to
actually-
add a nugget about Mighty Max, may I, if I may?
yeah,
That I just
Yeah.
learned actually yesterday because I was going through this with my son.
here we'll give you the floor here.
The little Mighty Maxes that come with the sets. A lot of people wonder which one goes with which compact. Well,
Agreed.
the Series 1 Mighty Maxes are the ones with the big bug-eyed cherubic faces and the different colored hats, the purple, the green, the blue, all the different colored hats. Those are one. The ones that look like a teenage Max, only a red hat, Series 2 and 3. Just a nugget.
Interesting.
Throw it out.
That's
File it in
pretty
the brain.
good. I
Cool.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't either until yesterday.
What was the split on Dino Riders and Mighty Max?
54 to 46.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It was close. It was close.
Wow.
Wow.
Dino Riders. Let's
So-
go, Riders.
Dino Riders.
Harness
Dino
the power,
Riders.
baby. Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's go.
So moving on to conquer G.I. Joe in the next round will be Mighty Max.
Wow.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
Only you
I'm
have the
happy
power.
about that.
Only you.
can prevent forest fires.
Listen, I'm gonna make like 17 accounts to make sure my boys move on.
Ugh.
That is a surprising turn of events, guys.
That's a pretty good one.
I'm
And guys,
okay
just as
with
a
it.
reminder,
I'm
real
okay with
quick,
it.
we had a tie for Hot Wheels and Darkwing Duck. There's a poll going on my channel right now.
Mhm.
Make your vote because we had a 50-50 split. We need a winner. Hot Wheels, Darkwing Duck. Moving on to the third matchup. Take it, Alex.
So our third matchup of this week is the Real Ghostbusters versus Transformers.
This
I
is
mean,
like Duke
this is like a battle
UNC
of the 80s.
in the Elite Eight in the Sweet
I
16.
mean,
Yeah.
this is a tough one.
Is it though?
This is a tough.
Is
one.
it really? Is it
I
really
think it
though?
is.
Can we
I
just
mean-
all can we all come clean here? Can we come clean from the top to the bottom? Who voted for what?
Yeah.
Starting
Well,
with
now
Dave.
who we voted for or who we want to win?
who did we
voted
cast
for?
our votes for?
I mean, I casted my
This
vote for
one.
Transformers because I think
Wow, that's
Transformers would
surprising.
go on.
I thought you're.
No,
Okay.
listen, I'm a Ghostbusters
Traitor.
guy, but for the sake of the bracket, I feel like people are
Got
going
it.
for Transformers.
Okay.
So wait, so not
All right,
not
so
who
one.
you, so did you vote this week for Ghostbusters or did you vote for Transformers?
No,
then?
man, I'm voting for the people I want to win so I could win the bracket.
I voted for the 2021 collab Ecto 1 Transformer.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Loopholes.
wait, we can vote for specific toys now.
Loopholes.
I voted for both.
All right, Doc Retro. Who did you vote for?
Transformers all day, baby. Ghostbusters can go home.
Transformers, I
Agreed.
think, won.
I actually
Agreed.
just got-
Transformers.
Transform. Funny story. We were out today. We went to the mall, and on our way back from the mall with my wife and daughter, my daughter says to me, "Dad, could we watch Ghostbusters when we get home?" I said, "Yes, we can." And so we sat down on the couch and we watched the original Ghostbusters. And she's starting to recite
that's amazing.
She's starting to recite it as much as I do.
You know what's amazing?
And honestly, I would argue that that movie, being like an adult movie, is less traumatic than watching the animated Transformers movie to have to see Optimus Prime.
Well, she loves the part where the ghost takes off Ray's pants.
The flowers are still standing.
You know what she said to me in the car? She said this. She said, oh no, you know what? I think we were in Barnes and Noble because Barnes and Noble is moving. So we went in to see if they had some sales and stuff. And she says, could we watch Ghostbusters? And I said, which one? And this is what she said. She said,
the Melissa McCarthy one.
She said, the one with symmetrical book stacking.
Woo. Woo.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, we could watch.
Can I piggyback on that, Dave?
Absolutely.
Dave, I actually, for the first time, my kid's a year younger than yours. We watched Last Crusade for the first time last night.
No ticket.
And right, and he's been quoting that all day. And I have to say, I want to know everyone's thoughts here. I covered his eyes for the face melt scene in the in the Grail chamber. I think at 5 years old.
Yeah,
that's kind of that's nightmare.
That's a tough one. That's definitely a tough one.
I mean, my daughter watched.
I think you got to be like. I think you got to be 7 to see that face melt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, I think after the Shop the Curiosity show, we can show him that clip.
Yeah.
He's gonna see a lot of melted faces there.
I've been jumping on board with showing Xander some 80s movies and stuff that I have this. I just recently showed him The Labyrinth to actually sit through and watch. He loved it.
Same.
Shut up,
did
Alex.
Labyrinth too.
Shut up, Alex.
Yeah, and he watched Neverending Story, and I was waiting for him to like get upset about the horse.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Dad, what happened?" I was like, "He drowned." And he goes, "Oh, that's too bad."
Yeah, but
listen,
X is a little different, bro. X is a different breed, bro.
I think when we were younger, we didn't really register why he sank at the very beginning. So like, it does take a little bit of time. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. As a matter of fact, that's funny because we were driving on the highway back home, and we were on 84. And I looked to the side and everything is just wet. And like, we got all those dead trees growing. I literally looked out the window and I said to Kylie, I said, it looks like the Swamp of Sadness out there. And she was like, oh yeah, it does. But anyway, let's get back. Let's get to
all right. Who won this battle? Alex, who won this battle?
Moving on to the next round, Transformers.
What was the split?
I think a Transformers G.I. Joe Final Four would be Final Four, right?
Lead eight.
No, it would not.
Yeah. So after next
it
week
would
is
be Final Four.
Then it would be Final
Yes,
Four,
it would be Final Four.
I think there's a Transformers G.I. Joe Final Four meeting is imminent.
Okay.
But anyways.
What's what was the split on it, by the way?
Let's go.
68-32. Ghostbusters had no chance. No chance.
I mean, it's not surprising. I don't think that's surprising.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So up next, Street Sharks versus Masters of the Universe.
Wow.
Battle of the Muscles.
All right, Alex, you can jump
off. This is a true 1 versus 4 seed.
Yeah.
Kind of
well, wait a minute, guys. We have another special guest.
Ooh.
You ready for this one?
Who is it?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, guys.
I'm ready.
Hey guys, my name is Brian Romaine. I go by Romaine Remembers on Instagram, and my choice for tonight's matchup is Street Sharks. I grew up with Street Sharks. They are totally my era. They're one of the first toys I played with as a kid. Their wild and wacky, unforgettable colors and concepts are something that stuck with me to this day, and it's a part of the reason and the foundation of my collecting. So that's exactly why I'm choosing Street Sharks.
Let's go, Brian.
So Brian's all in on those.
Before we go into this, B, I know you're on here watching. You need to get us all those glasses for Chicago. We need to go hunting in those. Please.
We need a photo of everybody
please.
wearing.
I need a pair of those for Chicago. I need a pair of those.
We need a group photo.
Yes, please.
Agreed. So, do you guys want to know the split before we really get into it?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, give us a split.
55-45.
Ooh, that's close too.
Oh, wow.
And
Brian
I will tell you
was
that
talking to me prior to the stream tonight when we were talking about having him do the video, and he's like, "Oh, He-Man is probably like a shoe-in on this." And I said, "No, Brian." I was like, "Honestly, it's kind of like He-Man against the demographics." I mean, I think this one could go either way.
After the movie, He-Man might be back, but right now, Street Sharks' just popularity is just. It's one of those toy lines that is caught the wave and people are looking for it. So
I mean,
it's funny because
when you go to a toy show, literally every single vendor in the toy show has Motu on their table.
Correct.
It can be had.
It doesn't move.
Street Sharks stand out at a toy show.
Yes,
they do.
It's
100%.
funny. It's funny that you say it doesn't move because my anti-ball squad actually just told me people have been asking for Motu, and I think that's because
recently
the movie's coming up. Yeah. So,
but
I mean, I think
it's like 10. Right. It's like 10 years ago when everyone was dumping VHS in the trash, and now it's scarce.
Yeah. Now they go to Cruisin' Retro and spend thousands of dollars on VHSs, which is
nobody buys VHS.
Thank you.
For sure.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. So
ready?
Let us know. Ready?
So taking on Transformers in the Elite Eight will be Masters of the Universe.
Let's go.
I mean,
that's a good matchup. That is a good matchup right there.
That's a good. That's going to be a good one.
This is a battle. This is one of those battles. It was close down to like minute and a half left in the game, and
Alex
then
had to leave.
Alex is gone, guys.
Alex is gone.
He had to jump the shark.
He had to jump the shark. Trying to move these correctly. Here we go.
Sad.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
Live action CGI is not the same thing.
Live action CGI.
Can we just go really quick? Rip top to bottom favorite Motu figure.
Can we do two?
Yeah, quick.
I have two that are equal. My two equal are Hordak and Horde Troopers.
Yep. I knew that.
Okay. We know yours are. We know you like street. You like.
Listen. I have favorites. It is Trapjaw and Skeletor.
Those are good ones.
Those are.
I'm gonna go with the trend right now, just because I don't own them and I want them so bad. It's gonna be Scareglow.
This is like you're gonna laugh at me, but
Jesus.
Cyclone is my number one guy.
Really?
Like,
Cyclone?
It's hard
figure-wise?
Pretty good.
My Cyclone is my guy.
Do you have him there? Well, you gotta.
I got him. Yeah.
Have him.
Well, I'm not wearing pants. I'm not wearing pants, so I can't really skedaddle on my chair over my Motu cabinet. But
stream would hit record numbers if you stand up. Then
Romaine Media favorite Motu Stinkor and Grizzlor.
Stinkor and Grizzlor, those are good. Stinkor is good.
I'm pretty sure everybody can guess mine.
I actually picked up some. Some Motu figures today at Dragon Con.
You did?
Does he still spin?
Oh, actually, this is my display version. I got a little
putty
fun tack on the feet so he stands up. But while we're on this, if you have a second,
go ahead. Look at those legs, guys. Look at it.
Dude,
these are 1996 Atlanta Olympics sweatpants that I've had.
He's also Commando.
I'm Commando in them, and this is the original Killer Carp
Wow, you did love that
Cyclone with
toy.
with
at
a
his
broken foot.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know how I broke that foot.
That toy got some loving, dude. Holy
This
crap.
dude got spun around in a bathtub many a time. So we
That's
got the
awesome.
OG and the.
Better hope it
and the
doesn't have
G.
mold in there.
Oh, there's mold in that thing.
Look at the color difference.
Yeah, he cut away.
I mean,
he had
mine's
to cut
pretty
away. He had
close.
to he'd lose the full screen.
We got a lot of Orcos in the chat.
Orcos, yeah.
Mhm.
The
Bruce,
Giants.
how do you not have a Scare Glow?
He
That's
sold it.
surprising. That's surprising.
I mean, there was only like 6 of them at Shop the Curiosity last year.
Yeah, but not at the right price, you know? Like,
Dude, there was a guy had one he was going to sell it to me for 200.
oh, you should have
Wow.
told me.
Yeah.
Can I change
He's
my
right
second one
next
and
to
not
you.
be Skeletor?
What is
You
it?
sure can.
Molar.
Okay.
Oh, he wants deep cuts.
I have.
Yeah.
You have that figure? I have that figure.
I don't, and every time you have it at a show, I want to buy it. But like, quite honestly, I literally have Trapjaw, Triclops, and Skeletor, and like the Revelation Scareglow in the PowerCon box, and that's about it. Like, I don't need a bunch of figures for Motu. We had a bunch. I want that. That's what I want.
Oh, that was a cheap plug for our vote we have going on right now. That's a good transition. Thank you,
That's right.
Screech. Hot Wheels versus Darkwing Duck. If you guys have not voted, hop over to Dave It's Me YouTube channel and vote Hot Wheels or Darkwing Duck. There's 18 votes currently. We got 28 people in the chat. So hop over.
What's the split so far?
I don't want to tell you guys unless you guys go and watch my channel. Like I want you guys to be surprised. So please don't go do that. Because it's kind of a landslide right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
As it should be.
Cruz is about to go look
Demographic,
now.
people.
No,
Not
no.
mine. Okay.
All right, let's get into the next one, guys.
Yep.
Next battle.
Number 6, because we're gonna skip
6,
one because
okay,
the
we're
next would have been
skipping
Hot
one. Yep.
Wheels.
Got you.
So up next we have GoBots versus Inhumanoids.
Mm.
Ooh.
This is a
kind of a tough
toughie.
one.
This is a real tough one.
I went
Is
I'm
it
not
GoBots,
gonna
guys.
lie. Yeah,
it really?
yes,
I went
yes, it
GoBots.
is. Like, which
I
is
went
a cool figure, or which is like the most nostalgia figure?
So, during the cruise selling the personal collection, Mr. David's me himself bought a crap load of my Inhumanoid figures. I had a customer come in today that
Where's my buddy?
has the line completely in box. It's complete in box, not sealed, but complete
Today?
in box today. And I am picking up the whole line complete in box, and I am putting them back on the shelf, guys. They are coming back.
Straight from
Wait, you got the
Cruz's
whole lot?
collection.
The
Wait,
whole
wait,
line.
wait a second, Dave.
Wait.
Full
Yeah.
screen Cruise for a second here. Did you just get a complete in-box full set?
Well, I don't have them physically yet, but the deal is already negotiated. I will have a complete in-box Inhumanoids line,
Including the monsters?
oh my God.
including the monsters.
Wow.
Must be nice
Hooray.
to own a store, huh?
That's a big
In-
boy purchase.
Can we
Nah,
like get an
it's-
overlay for
That's-
Scrooge that's just for Cruz that's Scrooge McDuck?
Scrooge.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, he's not
we have
being
enough
Hard
Hey,
figures.
guys,
gold.
Hold on real quick. I got to take a swim.
Glomgold, yeah. Yeah, I think Glomgold is more of a with the beard there. Good pull carp. Good
Yeah,
pull.
he's got a little glom gold going on.
So we got Inhumanoids by the usual suspect. Fox Driven Retro going for the bots. We got Panda going for the GoBots. We got Brian. It's hard, but
That
Inhumanoids.
tracks. That tracks, Romaine.
Zach.
vote for toy lines before he existed.
Oh,
There you go, Zach.
Both
and
of these
Jocelyn.
are-
Thank you, Jocelyn. It is the Dave It's Me channel. I cannot go into so the thing is, guys, the chats are not all touching. So if I put it in the chat, it's only going to go to my channel. So if you want to have the link, I can't put it in a chat. So if you guys, my fellow co-hosts here, if you want to drop it in your chats,
I'm
feel
already
free.
on it. We got it, dude. It was in
Great.
the No Cable Crew chat. We're on it.
perfect.
Chats are not connected. Can we use connected instead of touched?
Right.
Can I ask
You
a
know, I
question? Can
heard that
ask-
on a
ask-
live stream by some streamer, and I just like, yeah, touching
It's
chat.
just stuck.
Like-
I mean, yeah, it works, man. It's just funny.
We got Austin going with Inhumanoids. He should have bought one yesterday. He's not lying.
Yeah, let's go. Carp, what were you gonna say, Carp?
No. I'll retract my question. I'll save it for
Okay.
the end here.
Save it for the end.
Okay, so what was the split on it?
The split was 54-46.
Wow, another
Wow,
Cool.
so it was close.
Getting
I'm gonna
tighter,
guess- I'm gonna-
guys.
I'm
These
gonna guess
races are getting
humanoids, though.
tighter. Humanoids.
Of course, the right toy line won in this matchup. In Humanoids, we'll be moving on to take. So, guys, Hot Wheels or Darkwing Duck? That is who's taking on the Humanoids. You have the power to decide who moves on. Make sure
Well,
you're
I think
voting
at
on the
this
David Speed
point-
channel.
I think at this point it doesn't matter who wins that battle then. 'Cause I don't think Inhumanoids is getting either one of them.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think if Hot Wheels moves forward, Hot Wheels is going to steam through. I think if Darkwing Duck goes, I think the Darkwing versus Inhumanoids, I think that's going to be a pretty close matchup.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
with you
Yeah.
on that.
Like
Yeah,
I think
those
it's going to be
demographic.
like that 51-49 split next week.
Okay. I mean I'm surprised. Am I surprised that it was that close? Yeah, I'm pretty surprised it was that close.
With the death of the GoBots, RIP Rock Lords, because I kind of had them hanging on with
Yeah.
the GoBots in this tournament.
Okay.
But-
Well, that
All
would
right,
have
let's
been
go.
a cooler looking matchup, Rock Lords against Inhumanoids.
Oh, Rock Lords and Humanoids.
Wow.
That would have been great.
Wow. All right, let's go
Maybe
with
next year.
the next matchup, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Thundercats versus Lego.
Lego all the way.
Lego.
Let me get a prop for this one.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
want to
I don't
know
think
the
this
split?
is even a
I'm
question.
gonna stand up again, guys.
Spruce, what do you think this is?
What do I think? I think it's Lego by a landslide.
Yeah.
I had Legos since I was very small.
Carp,
child.
be careful.
I still have Legos now. With
Woo.
myself and Tiny.
Look at
Tina.
that beauty.
Are you
I
holding
mean-
that with one hand?
And it's got some aqua zone hanging on
What
the
the-
side here. I didn't put it there.
Dude.
That's my son.
Were you a waiter
Yeah.
or something? Like, how are you holding
was.
that and it's not just like
Yeah.
falling over?
Imagine a waiter coming over to your table and offering you a beautiful
A
Royal
castle?
Knights castle for free.
Dang, dude.
It's actually pretty nice, man.
Wow.
Childhood set.
I can't wait
So I'm
to see
sorry.
your collection.
Spruce, I did not mean to interrupt. You have the floor.
No, you're good. It's fine. Like I said, I think it's gonna be Legos all the way. I would have loved to have seen Thundercats move on, but I just feel Lego is too gigantic of like a connection between everybody and everything to not just basically steamroll most of what it's going to go up against.
Massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get you out of here. We
Yeah,
got
we're
Zach-
talking
you're giving-
Duke,
giving,
Duke, Kentucky.
You're giving
you know,
Zach
Lego.
anxiety.
Listen, it's
Or-
Duke versus Sienna the other night. Like, jeez.
What was the
Like-
split?
66-34.
Wow.
Yep.
It's got to be Lego. I mean,
Yeah.
that's-
Let's just
gotta be
get it.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. So moving on with the Eye of Thundera is Lego. Lego's moving forward.
okay.
Thundercats are staying behind.
That's the right winner.
Man, I feel like Lego is going to steamroll the competition. Like I don't think they've had a close matchup.
Really? What
Yeah,
was
I mean,
their
not-
closest matchup?
This was actually their closest matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's getting tougher.
All right,
for them.
so
yeah.
can I say something about Lego? And I think we talked about this last week. I think going forward for the future, maybe Lego is a brand, not necessarily a toy line. There's so many different facets of Lego. There's everything from Castle all the way up to all the IPs that are dumb now, like Minecraft. But so I think maybe next year, if Lego wins, which there's a strong chance they may win, I think we remove Lego from the equation unless we say Lego Castle.
I like that idea.
I agree.
What do you think about? So if Lego wins, or honestly, I'd say whoever wins this tournament, we remove them. We let the tournament run next year, and then the winner of next year's tournament takes on the winner of the first tournament.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, just in a vote off.
Yeah, we just
But
we
there's
built
there's
our winners
also
bracket.
and then but there's also the argument to be made that you want to let the winner defend the title, you know,
That
in,
is
the, in
true.
the following year. So
Yeah.
debates that we have a year to talk about.
Yes,
Sure.
Absolutely.
Plenty of time.
Lego's
All right.
using PEDs.
All right, we got
Oh, yeah.
we got 2 more matchups, or how many
Yeah,
matchups
we have
got?
one more matchup, and then the vote that's currently going on the David's Me channel.
Okay, so here we go.
So our last matchup of the weekly brackets is the TMNT line versus Batman.
Easy one.
Well, guys, before we get into that, we have a third special guest.
Ooh.
Take the floor. The floor is all yours, my friend.
Hey guys, Ed from Ed's Retro Geek out here, and I gotta say it's a tough one picking one of these two. Either it's Kenner, the animated series Batman, or Turtles. And even though Batman had some great ones in there, it just doesn't compete with the Turtles toy line, which is so vast. And I mean, so many turtles, so many awesome sculpts. For me, it's Turtles. I played with both back in the day, but it's Turtles.
There it is from the man himself. That's the turtle
Yeah.
guy, right?
Turtle guy.
Love the virtual
Turtle
boy
Chris,
hat.
thank you, Turtle Chris.
Oh, is Turtle Chris in here? Where is Turtle Chris?
Is he? He's not. I don't think he's here tonight.
No.
Somewhere
okay.
in Texas, finding
Yeah.
bootlegs. That's where he's at.
Hey,
I
hey,
mean, we
hey,
got-
look at this photo. Can I nominate TMNT the movie Foot Soldier as worst Turtles figure ever made?
Yes, correct.
Oh,
That is,
yeah, the
uh,
movie
the-
one. Yeah,
That
I mean,
and,
or
and anything from the third movie.
yeah, the Turtles 3 figures are pretty trash.
Not this. I'm
Hey.
sorry. What's the ugly clown one there up on the front top row?
The ugly.
The
clown.
Michelangelo clown.
Yeah,
Mike
I'm sorry.
Michelangelo.
Can that be the worst one?
Yeah.
Like that? To me, that's a terrible toy.
How about
so
how about
Talking
the,
about jumping the shark.
one on the bottom that doesn't even have any legs?
I don't even know.
I mean, where did we find this picture?
What is
eBay.
the, honestly? What is
eBay.
the figure? What is the figure on the lower right hand corner? That samurai looking dude.
That's from the third movie. From the third movie.
God, I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, it's horrible. Third movie Turtles is the human figures are pretty bad.
All right, how about this?
So-
So Carp started a trend. Could we go from bottom to top? Best turtle figure or favorite turtle figure?
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go down the top. Oh, bottom and top, starting with Scrooge.
Let's see.
Favorite
My
turtle figure. Favorite.
I mean, I gotta go with the original Leonardo. It's just iconic to me. I had it as a kid. It was my favorite. He was my favorite character. And I mean, there was a lot of cool characters along the way, but really the originals were just, I don't know. I couldn't beat them when you were playing with them.
Mhm.
I don't have a lot now collected because I collect too many other things. So Turtles kind of made a small cut. But
Okay.
yeah, I got to kind of go with that. But adding on to that real quick before we move on to that, I found out about a toy line yesterday for Ninja Turtles that's fairly new by Joy Toy. I don't have anything to show off, but they're like a 4-inch scale and they're kind of more heavy duty and they're super dope. So if you have a chance to look at the Joy Toy Ninja Turtle line, they did the van. They've done a bunch of the figures so far, and I don't collect turtles, but this might be something I would get into because of the size and how awesome they were.
Yeah, the van looks pretty cool. I've seen the van. It's a pretty cool van.
Yeah.
What about you, Carp?
I have 3 Ninja Turtle figures in my toy room. I'm looking at them right now. One is Genghis Frog, one is Muckman, and one is Metalhead. But I'll say Metalhead, who I always called Mecha Turtle, just because of the wizard.
Sure. Oh,
I call him Mecha Turtle, and to the end of time, to me, he is Mecha Turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, here we got something from Alex here.
So is that the Joy toy you're talking about, Sprooch?
Yes, I actually was really interested in that Ground Chuck. He just looks so cool.
Dude,
Mm.
the leather
wow,
is
and-
cool.
And
Right?
that turtle van is
Yeah.
way cheaper than what is it? The Super 7 that put it out?
Yeah, but it's more like it's like this big. It's
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
the Super 7 is like 12 feet long, and
yeah.
Oh, is it really that big?
It's a huge van. It's pretty big. Yeah.
Okay, because that one's like $400 in it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Metalhead looks badass too in that in that picture
You
right
mean
there.
you mean,
Really,
you mean
I-
Mecha Turtle, right?
I may have found a new line to start picking up.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
So wait, are these figures or statues?
They're figures. They're action figures.
Okay.
Do you know how tall they
They're
are?
about 4 inches. They're
Like
about
6
4
inch?
inches. No, they're like 4 inches.
They're
Four.
that small?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
they are.
looking at
Wow.
it.
And so I'm on the website, and the product size is 4.1 inch by 2.6.
Yeah.
Wow. What is
And they come with
the
a lot of
website?
accessories.
The details look super cool.
Literally is
Joy Toy.
joytoy.com.
Details look
all
super
right.
cool.
Dude, the
I'm sure
Mighty
those are
Rocksteady and
numbers.
Bebop look great, man.
Yeah.
Like I am not a turtle guy, and I'm tempted. I'm tempted.
I know who
Right?
is Alex. I know who's a turtle person.
Turtle. Oh, be quiet. Be quiet.
Cruz, what's your pick?
I am gonna go with oddball one, but I like Military Leo. I'm a Leonardo guy. Him in camouflage, and the weapons, the bright blue weapons. Military Leo for me.
Okay. And how about you, Alex?
So it's a toss up between Half Court Dawn and Slash, but my
Oh,
wife
Slash
actually.
is
Slash. I have a slash, actually. I have a slash too. I forgot I have a slash.
So I have a mini
Yeah,
Slash
Slash.
collection up on top over here,
Yeah.
but that is like I probably have maybe 10 figures in the entire basement,
Yeah.
like between everything. But yeah, no, Cruz.
I
Cruz
found
knows my daughter
I
likes
found
turtles.
about a year ago, Dave, we're just gonna like belabor this. We have bulk trash here in my hometown.
Oh, I remember
And,
this. Yeah. Tell the story. No one believed
Everybody
you.
puts their trash out in the street. I was walking down the street out for a walk, and I saw in the trash a old Toys R Us bag full of about like 12 or 13 vintage perfectly complete TMNT figures. There's probably like $200-300 worth of figures. I found them in the trash. I walked up to the box. I kind of just saw them peeking out, and I stepped back. I turned my phone on and I filmed it live, and I recorded it, put it on Instagram. It was the biggest. It was my best video
Garbage
that I've
find?
ever posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
My best performing video I've ever posted, because
Yeah.
90% of the people said it was fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did it,
It
for the
was-
vine.
It was all I got trolled.
did.
It was all hate and all trolling, and it was 100% real. But hey, their loss.
Man, I wish I could script fines like that too, man.
Storytelling you is amazing, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm very jealous. Like that was such a cool pickup.
Unbelievable. Can't,
One day
couldn't
I'll
beat
find that in
one.
my hometown. It'll be like one figure
I
just
mean,
away.
even had Bebop's gun in there too in the bag.
Really?
Yeah. Weird. Yeah.
That's-
Weird.
And
The
his knife.
giant?
And his
The
knife.
giant gun?
Nah, mini.
Dude,
Oh,
They were all
Someone
hardheads.
somewhere saw that video and be like, "Oh crap, my mom threw out all my toys."
yeah, for
Dude,
sure.
if you want to go through Killer Carp and find that video on my Instagram and just read the comments, it's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
kind of
Fidgetoid is a pretty cool figure.
Mhm.
You went digging
Dave,
through his
your favorite.
garbage. Oh, so my favorite is this guy right here. Bring this guy up. It's I don't know. I'd like to know what your guys' thoughts are on this guy. Ray Fillet.
Ray Fillet, he's a cool figure.
You get to put him in the water and
He
he
is-
changes color.
He is
Yeah,
cool.
he's a cool figure.
And if you guys haven't seen the Super 7 figure of this, it's ridiculous. It's so good.
Is it?
So Ray Fillet is my all-time. This is my original from childhood.
Oof.
Yeah.
Very cool. What year was that released, Ray Fillet?
Ray
What's the
Fillet?
year on that?
Oh, I don't know, man.
Like
It's
93?
got to be what, like
92?
early 9. No, it had to be like early 90s because I would have been like, if it came out in 92, I would have been 12. And I don't know if I don't remember when
You
I
would have been done
stopped
with that.
buying turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
Listen, I have Ray Fillet too, man. Ray Fillet
Okay.
too.
All right. All right.
Hey, I have Fillet right here too.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Here's my Ray Fillet.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a real nice one.
That's a good one. So what was the split on this one?
The sorry, the split in this one
Shut
was
up, Alex.
80 to 20.
80 to 20?
Yeah. No, Carp, I was just thinking about everything else in my toy room that I can grab that is also like a manta
A
ray.
fish?
Well, dude, tiger sharks, the bootlegs, Sharkman,
Yeah,
there's so much stuff. But yeah, no, the split here was 80 to 20.
My
80 to
favorite,
20.
my
I mean, it's
favorite
gotta be
ratio
turtles,
for a
then.
burger.
And this is the toy line that will be taking on Lego next week.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I'll give you a little drum roll here.
TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, will be going on to take on Lego next week.
I mean,
And
that doesn't surprise me.
I think we need TMNT to win. Otherwise, Lego has the competition.
That I
TMNT Lego.
I would agree with that. That's
a battle.
Like
that's a battle, man.
If there's anyone that can give Lego a run for its money, I mean TMNT is one of them for sure.
This is it, dude. This is the Duke
interesting,
Arkansas
guys. We just got a comment on my channel here. Favorite toy is Hot Wheels by Mattel. Well, funny you should mention Hot Wheels. Alex, tell us about Hot Wheels real quick.
So if you are interested in Hot Wheels or the superior toy line Darkwing Duck, currently on the Dave It's Me channel, in the comments during our live stream, we are running a poll because during our weekly polls on the Doc Retro Instagram page, we had a tie of 50 to 50 of Darkwing Duck versus Hot Wheels. So only you can decide who moves on to take on Inhumanoids in the Elite Eight.
And so how much more time do we want to give this? Because we've got 28 votes and that's the last matchup, right?
3 more minutes. 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 more minutes.
All right, we got 3 more minutes. What are we going to talk about for 3 minutes?
I mean, Dave, I feel like I found something this week that you would absolutely love.
If you're going to pull this up, I have a story to tell. Yes, I have a story to tell you.
So
I have a story to tell you about those.
So as you know, Dave and I both love germ figures, and this is a figure called Symptoms Line. This is the dry skin one. It is made by Flapjack Toys. And guys, I'm debating, do we open this up tonight?
Yes.
Like, do we
Let
open
it breathe?
it?
Yeah, let it breathe. Can I ask how much those cost?
Complete, loose,
Just
or
like
what
that.
I paid?
Just like that.
$150.
What?
$150.
You're
This goes
kidding
from
me.
everything from this condition, probably closer to 100, just because I mean, as you can see, it's kind of cracked on the back.
Wow.
But brand new, this sells from everywhere from about 120 to 150. But
Can you see a close up?
So this is dry skin. Really, it kind of just like the Germs line, but brand new. I mean, he's all wrapped up in that mummy gear. It really kind of made me think of just Germs meets Dust Brain from Mad Balls.
So do you want to hear a funny story about
Dust
that?
Brain for sure.
I actually had the Frankenstein and I sold it probably back in 2012 at a toy show. Like it was like I had it grow. Like I had it grow. Yes, dude. I had it growing up, and then one of my buddies was putting on like this little toy show in Hamden, and I sold it. I think I might have sold it for like $30 at the time. So that's why it's surprising me like that's how much they go for, because at that time they weren't like, nobody knew what it was.
Yeah, I've been looking them up because like there's another one that's Depression. There's like Half a Head. There's so many cool toys within this line. I'll see if I can find a picture to pull up for you guys. Like it's really
a cool line because they're like they're rubber, right?
Yeah, it's like a soft vinyl rubber toy. It's just, dude, it's awesome. And people who love gross-out toys, like this is just a slept-on line.
I think so. Yeah. When you sent us the picture of them, I immediately just remembered that figure that I had. And I just, you buy stuff, you sell stuff, you have stuff in your collection, you have stuff from childhood, and you just sell it. And I had no place for it at the time, so I just sold it.
15 seconds until the winner
15
of
seconds?
Darkwing Duck and
Well, I don't
Hot
think
Wheels.
15 seconds is going to make a difference here, to be honest with you.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, so we're going to end the
winner
poll,
then.
guys. In 3, 2, 1, the poll has officially closed. And the poll was 66% to 34%. Do you guys have any guesses?
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Darkwing Duck.
Hot
It
Wheels.
has to be.
I would
Darkwing
like to
Duck.
say Hot Wheels, but I'm gonna kind of go with Darkwing Duck.
All right, so who's got Hot Wheels? 2. So 2-2. I can't vote because I know who won. Well, guys,
Okay.
at 66%,
Breaking the tie.
let's get dangerous.
Yes, let's go.
Wow.
Darkwing Duck is moving on to
Let's-
get plummeted by Inhumanoids next week.
Listen, he is the terror that flaps in the night.
I cannot
Really?
believe Darkwing Duck is this far.
This is
What
like
was this
UNC Charlotte.
This
This
is
is
this
guys,
is
this
like-
is a 16 seed.
This is
Western
Loyola
Kentucky.
State, like Loyola getting into the Elite Eight, the Final Four that one year.
Southern
This
Connecticut State University.
So wait a minute. So who did we?
The
So
owl.
the first round was the first round Battle Beast?
For
I think
For
Darkwing
we
Duck?
Darkwing Duck.
No. That was Small Soldiers.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Small Soldiers was Battle Beast. Who was Darkwing Duck first round?
Darkwing beat Shogun first week.
Oh my god!
Wow,
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean, there's
Small
that.
What an
Soldiers.
upset.
Really though? Come
Darkwing
on.
Duck's on a tear. Holy shit.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck is killing it, dude. I would say I think Darkwing Duck actually stands a chance against Inhumanoids.
You're completely wrong. It doesn't stand a chance.
Listen,
bro.
one had a cartoon that couldn't be aired, and one actually had a very
Listen,
popular
we're
cartoon.
We're flipping the
And
voting.
video
We're
games.
flipping the voting to
And Tiger.
Miller Carp's Instagram for this week coming up.
I don't know, man.
No.
I
mean, it'll probably coast just because of demographic, but I mean, Darkwing Duck isn't even a toy line that people are like really hunting for.
I
It's-
really didn't.
yeah,
even
I'm
know
going to
it was
be
a toy
honest
line
with you
until this
guys.
thing
You don't
started.
really see it all that often.
No, you don't.
No.
we saw it
I mean, just
today.
Okay, well
This
that's
looks
good,
like-
but I wasn't
this-
there.
What
Oh,
I'm
my
looking at
crew
right
is
here
saying
is
also.
Super 7 toy line.
Say it
looks
again.
Like Super 7 just this looks like Super 7 just released it or something to me.
Listen, y'all. Here's the thing: Darkwing Duck has been
is a
remade
testament to
time
Super
and
7.
time again. Whether it's been
Yeah.
Funko Pops, whether it's been the New Age toys, whether I think Just Toys also just did a release of Darkwing figures with the Negaduck. They did like the Master Sculpts.
I mean,
You can't do that with
it was a
Inhumanoids.
good cartoon. It was a good cartoon.
Like Inhumanoids has not been allowed to be brought back.
Yeah.
Like when was it? Who owns Marvel right now? Is it Hasbro?
Listen, I love
a
how
Darkwing Duck
passionate you
fan.
are about it.
I
Well,
just
so-
really I like the show. I just really had no idea that this toy line existed, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, I'm
I
just
just
all I'm
didn't
gonna
even
say
know.
is like
as far as toy
there is-
lines go.
there is literally beef that goes on between Marvel right now and Hasbro about trying to bring back Inhumanoids because they don't want them
Really?
bringing back Inhumanoids. One of the most popular, not most popular, but one of the comic lines from Marvel is called Inhumans, and they fear about brand
Oh.
confusion.
Oh,
Like,
I mean
it-
that makes sense.
Like it was literally one of the reasons why they tried to bring Inhumanoids back. I can't remember what cartoon, but they stuck the tree creatures in the back. They were going to bring them back into the cartoon, but then they didn't. I was watching a documentary on it the other night, but I'll
You know,
find it. I'll
you
send it to you
are you
guys.
guys who's a Rygar fan here? Any Rygar
oh,
fans?
you mean the game?
Yeah, there's tree
Yeah.
there's tree creatures in Rygar that literally I don't know what came first, the Rygar figure or the Inhumanoids figure. Probably
What
the
year was the
Inhumanoids figure.
Rygar game?
I think Rygar's 87 or I don't know what time. Well, that's the NES release, but
But
there's
isn't
a
the
tree
Rygar
figure in
figure-
Rygar.
Isn't it more like a little more wavy kind of like tree? Like
Is there
it's like
Alex, can you pull up the Rygar tree sprite from Rygar? I want to just see if that can do a side by side with the Inhumanoids tree guy.
Oh, from the NES.
Redwood.
And
Yeah,
NES
Rygar from
Rygar
NES.
tree sprite. It's the same concept.
So
And then we need
here
to get
is
to these battles. What's
Rygar.
next? What's coming up?
and then I will
Oh
pull
yeah,
up
huh?
Redwood as
I
well.
see it. I can
It looked
see
a little. It looked a little different in my mind's eye, but yeah, okay.
Wait, we're
and then-
talking about the trees.
I got it. I'm pulling it up right now.
Just.
And then here's your.
All right.
Very similar.
Right?
You're
Come
right,
on, guys.
You're right. Just
The difference-
homeboy has
they have-
Hector's haircut though.
Yeah. Here, we'll do a little back and forth here. Ready?
Has that comparison ever been made?
Rygar's tree sprite has a Edgar, and then Humanoid's one.
It's before and after
Cue ball.
Rogaine.
Cue ball.
But the Rygar eyes do not glow if you put a flashlight on its head.
No, definitely not.
That's because he has the hair.
The green. Yeah. Hey, can we talk about the next round? Who's playing who?
Yeah. So let's go
what
into
the Elite Eight
our,
looks like.
Yeah, let's go into that. Let me pull that up for you guys. Share the screen for you. Here we go.
Deep cuts with Rygar.
So there is here. We're gonna go. This is where we're at. So here was this week's matchup: GI Joe versus Toxic Crusader. GI Joe took that 60-40. Mighty Max Dino Riders. Mighty Max
Joe
takes
versus
it,
Max.
which means Joe versus Mighty Max for next week. When will that
Okay.
go up on voting, Alex?
So that will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be GI Joe versus Mighty Max. There are
Okay.
only 4 matches
Yeah,
this
buddy.
week, so it's one a day. One a day.
Right. Okay. So then we got the Real Ghostbusters versus Transformers today. That was 68-32. Transformers moves on to face Masters of the Universe over the Street Sharks 55-45. So that'll be
Wow.
on Tuesday
Yep.
over on the Doc Retro Instagram, and we'll plug all that information shortly. So Transformers. And then the winner of Transformers and Masters of the Universe take on G.I. Joe or Mighty Max.
Correct.
Wow.
So it's getting
Wow. Titans.
it's getting
Titans of the
heavy,
toy
guys.
world.
It's getting heavy. Then we have Hot Wheels and Darkwing Duck. We had Darkwing Duck pull out that last minute victory, and then in the Humanoids took out the GoBots. So in Humanoids, we'll take on Darkwing Duck on Wednesday over on the Doc Retro Instagram page. We got Thundercats and Lego. Lego 66-34. Moving on to face Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They took the win over Batman Kenner 80-20.
And the only
And not for anything, guys, could we just say, like, look at the Turtles, man. 92-8, 85-15,
Yeah.
80-20. I would say, like, that's probably
I think
more
they're the
than
favorite.
And
I think
the
that's
Turtles,
more
and go
than
back to that.
G.I.
Go
Joe,
back to
right?
that for a second. Can you go back to that for
Where
a
we
second? The
going?
Turtles haven't played Schmoes at all. My Pet Monster. Kenner
They took
Batman, and we didn't also note that encompasses any Kenner Batman line ever made,
Yeah,
not just
right.
in period.
Right.
Like
It's
that's
not like we're talking about
domination.
Batman. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Lego
even if you're
TMNT
looking
is
at
a
up
bloodbath.
here, even if you're
Yeah.
looking at the G.I. Joe, 80-20, 60-40. And then round one was 79. So, like, they're getting close now.
Yeah,
So I
and
don't know how G.I. Joe and Mighty Max is going to go.
And quite honestly, I mean,
It's
I don't
yeah.
really think G.I. Joe has gone up against a hard competitor yet.
That's
But neither
fair.
has the
I mean-
Turtles.
No, the Turtles
No,
have.
no,
I would,
no,
I
no.
would say the Turtles have.
Turtles had some competition, and they blew them out of the water. Absolutely
Yeah, I
blew
think
them out of the
blowing
water.
between Batman and My Pet Monster, I think Batman and My Pet Monster were better competitors than Crash and Toxic, to be honest.
right.
Well, and then in the first round, they went up against the Warrior Beasts, and
that-
they
that-
I mean,
decimated them.
But I honestly, I don't think Remco Warrior Beast was a decent matchup. I think that was kind of a gimmick.
that's a demographic situation, you know.
Sure.
But
I think,
you
I
know,
think that's a
they-
hardcore
but yeah, but
collector
TMNT
versus
wins.
common.
TMNT wins either way. You know what's
Guys,
interesting? I
here's-
remember
it's
when
gonna be it's
going back
definitely
to
going to be the battle of the giants. I think on this one. I mean, it's
Right.
coming down to the wire now.
Yeah.
So
So
to
go
Cruz's
ahead,
Lego
Coach.
and-
What were you
Cruz's
going to
point,
say?
I want to just I want to just reiterate that you know this we decided you know this was a random generation of bracket matchups, you know, but
Yeah.
I remember back when we were talking about this back in the fall. I think a lot of these, I think if you go scroll up, Dave, I think
Yes.
GI Joe Transformers, and Motu were 1 seed considerations, and here
Correct.
they stand.
Yeah.
Sure.
4 of those, 3 of those 4, and I think Star Wars,
Even
the
Barbie.
Kenner Star Wars was considered a 1 seed potentially.
Yeah.
But so we have a lot of really heavy hitters here that have
Guys,
emerged.
So-
even though it's random, I think
Yeah.
the cream is still
Yeah.
rising to the top.
Hey, we have 2 more weeks, obviously. We have 2 more weeks, but we'd be interested to hear how you would break the brackets down for next year. Opinions on how to break the brackets down for next year. Do we do it by toy release year and separate the brackets that way? Do we do it by tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 toys and then match them up that way? It'd be interesting to see how you guys would want to see it.
I think it's a seeding thing. I think we have
sale
to,
records. Like it'd be nice if we could do it by sales, like units
Oh,
moved.
that's a good idea.
Ooh,
I kind
that
of
would
like
be
that
good.
idea.
I really feel like, but units moved during first year release. That like it can't be over the course of the line.
Yeah.
So, guys, real quick before we go on, let's just look at this. So now we are in the Elite 8.
Yeah.
So we've got G.I. Joe versus Mighty Max, Transformers, Masters of the Universe, Darkwing Duck versus Inhumanoids, and Lego and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I would love to see Turtles go up against Inhumanoids. I just think that's a cool battle.
Yeah.
Biggest
I think
upset-
we'll see if Turtles gets past Lego. I think we'll see Turtles in the final.
biggest upset is
Absolutely.
definitely Battle Beast getting beat out. It's got to
Oh, I
be
think
one
so.
of the biggest.
Yeah, Battle Beast, I think, was a
100%.
big upset.
Yeah, Battle Beast getting beat out by Alex's small soldiers.
Should we take a look at the standings?
Yeah, let's see.
All right, let's see where the standings are. So of us, that's not what
Not
we
the
need.
standings. You
No,
want
we want predictions.
predictions.
So here's the predictions, guys, of where we are at in our predictions, single elimination leaderboards. Hey, look who's number 1.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. I got a score of 78. Killer Carp is right behind me at 65.
Not right
We got
behind you.
Scrooge at 61.
Way behind you.
Doc Retro at 60. Who's untitled?
I believe it's Cruz.
That's me.
Cruz. There's 2 untitles. TMNT Rules at 49.
Very valiant vintage.
And then we're down here. Now, the thing
getting in
is,
the
though, guys,
conversation.
here's the thing we have to look at for the top. Score potential.
Oh,
Dave, you
Because-
put Battle Beast in your final 4, huh?
I did. These are our
I
final
did-
fours, guys.
I did too. That was on our trip back from HoojierCon. We thought Battle Beast was going to make it all
Listen,
the way.
you got to understand something. Let's talk about. Can we talk about this
I got no
Carp for
pull
a
here.
second? Listen, we need to talk about this because I do have them going to the final 4. Because let's look at where they would have matched up. Where are they? Small
Small
Soldier.
Soldiers,
Okay,
yeah.
so Battle Beast to beat Small Soldiers. Battle Beast to beat either Darkwing Duck or Shogun Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
they
you
should
would
have had
have-
an easy road.
Right. And then you would have had Battle Beasts. Where is it? Battle
Against Hot
Beasts
Wheels.
should-
They would have been against Hot Wheels.
against Hot Wheels.
This bracket should be Battle Beast Mad Balls all day long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
I don't know how,
actually,
how that didn't happen.
So just real quick, look at the chat.
Yeah,
Sarah
biggest
Oh, yeah.
said for
Let me get back
suggestions, the debut in sales
Mhm.
for next year,
I
Yeah.
like that.
and
Yeah.
I think that could be pretty good.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, we'll go back to these predictions one more time. So yeah, these do follow. What is this? Sure, accept it. We do have the final 4s listed. So my final 4 is Turtles, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, Battle Beasts. Carp is Lego, Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Battle Beasts. Sprooch, G.I. Joe, Turtles, Star Wars, Kenner, and Hot Wheels.
Mm-hmm.
So he's already got 2 of the.
Wait,
4
wait,
out.
so
So my
basically-
4 gone.
Oh yeah, two.
Go
yeah.
back to the top for a second, Dave.
Yeah.
Looking at our 2 here, we're both kind of at the top here. If Lego beats TMNT, I'm going to pass you here, basically,
That's
or potentially.
well, potentially because
So-
it has
so-
to do with the score
so
potential.
I need to be
yes.
campaigning for Lego here.
So we need Carp. You and I need Legos and Transformers this week to take over both Sprooch and Dave.
Right.
Yeah.
So chat, it's all up to you guys who you want to see win the predictions.
Alex, look at how horrible you are. Your score potential is only 124, my dude. Like, dude, I'm fifth, and I still have 144.
That is true.
Potential.
That is true.
Dude, it's so bad.
Wait a minute. Alex, all your final four are gone. Except for Transformers. I take that back. I'm sorry. Transformers.
Half of them are gone.
I am shocked that you have Mad Balls going that far.
Listen, I thought with the way that the collecting world is right now, that Mad Balls would have gone farther.
I feel personally that Mad Balls is on a decline right now.
Yeah.
I strongly feel like Mad Balls are on a decline.
They're just crossed the apex.
No, I think that they're downhill now. It's the fatigue is real on Mad Balls.
I think so. And I'm a Mad Balls guy, and I agree. I think that Mad Balls are kind of like on the
I mean, look at their matchups though. Like they did 80-20 their first week. Mad Balls against the starting lineup. They were 54-46 against Inhumanoids and lost.
Here, I'll pull it up.
Inhumanoids really has not had a pull ahead win. Like Inhumanoids has kind of struggled.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me get this in here.
Somehow I ripped the as a kid. Somehow I also ripped the red headband off Cyclone's head.
How did you do that?
I really think
I didn't even know it came off.
It's going to move forward. I think Darkwing Duck will take it.
Were we talking about Mad Balls? Yeah, I mean Mad Balls was a shoe-in.
But then look at round 2.
Would you have had Mad Balls beat Inhumanoids?
I had Mad Balls beating Inhumanoids. I thought they were just a more popular line than Inhumanoids. I personally like Inhumanoids more, but I thought Mad Balls would move forward.
Yeah.
Inhumanoids are niche. Mad Balls.
I might have been the one vote that counted.
Guys, can I tell you something? I made a mistake on my predictions. Like, I literally clicked the wrong prediction on mine, or else I would have been higher up, even higher than this. Do you want to see my mistake?
Sure.
You ready for this? Look at my mistake. I accidentally clicked on starting lineup over Mad Balls.
Yeah, that's definitely an accident.
That was an accident.
I will attest to that. I'll sign off.
No,
on
that's a lie. That's a lie.
Dave started. He literally showed the starting lineup from the Mets that week.
Guy. He deep down inside, he likes starting lineup better than Mad Balls.
He talked about how Sprooch found him this line of the Mets figures. No. Go back and watch the stream.
Lineup, man.
Go back on the Doc Retro page and get me those hours.
Lineup is actually pretty good, dude. Like
that was a legit. Like I'm going to tell you, dude. Like I looked at it and I was like, "What did I do?"
Yeah. You know what?
I have a box downstairs.
To be honest with you, I've gotten like at the store level, people coming asking for starting lineup now. So like, I need to go find some.
I love that.
Dude, they're so cheap.
Cruz,
they are.
Cruz.
They're like $5.
No, but some of them are. The good ones are a little. I have all the good ones in a box, and they're not displayed in my room. Like I have. Yeah, I have all the 88s, 89s. I got Bo Jackson and the Raiders. I got Jordan. I got Bird. I got all the. I got Joe Montana in 1988.
You know why the 88s mainly were so expensive, right?
No, tell me why.
So starting lineups when they came out, because obviously it was pre-internet, really pre-buying anything online or through the mail or anything. They were distributed by their regions. So
right. So your region, right.
We would have gotten the Patriots and
I see
the Celtics and all that kind of stuff, the Bruins.
Interesting.
And that's why when you find certain ones from say the Minnesota Vikings or the Utah Jazz, like stuff like that, the 88s are generally more expensive. Even now,
right,
because they were a much smaller run and they were only done in those certain parts of the country they were distributed.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like you'll get like the Kevin McHale, I think is pretty valuable. I believe, right? From from the 88. Celtics run.
I still have my original Jordan, Magic Johnson, my Darryl Strawberry, and my Doc Gooden and Gary Carter.
Guys,
Those are like
I'm gonna go
my
downstairs and get my.
OGs.
Should I go downstairs and get the
Not
box?
good,
Pull my box out.
You might as well, man.
Go pull your
It's hot.
box out.
Pull your box out, Carp.
Pull
This is
your
a family
box out.
channel.
Pull out the box.
I actually took a picture of mine not long ago on my other Instagram, which is Powerhouse Sports Cards, and I showed off my Dolphins ones that I have in my collection, my starting lineups. Some of the, but same thing, the 88s and 89s, some of those were harder to track down, just because they weren't able to be found, and they're actually good, decently priced. But I actually gave Cruz a Tonka football figure from the New York Jets, which, do you remember that? They're like about that big. Yeah. So those were kind of cool too, but those you don't come across either, staying in the
those are
figure
what
realm.
they were like 2.5 inch figure.
Yeah, like 2.5, 3 inches, yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. But they didn't have like any numbers on their chest. They were super generic, just basically had the team helmet and whatever. Because
there's
I
the
don't even know
box.
if they did all the teams.
For those who
Oh, that's so
this is a
nice.
bonus.
Is that for me? You have my name on it.
I just don't have room for these. Eventually, these will get displayed.
Oh, there he is.
All right. So just
Yeah, those are cool.
I'll just go through these quickly, really quick.
Here, I'll give you the floor here.
Randall Cunningham.
Let's go.
Nice.
Randall Cunningham.
I always
Cunningham
loved it. They
two-way.
came with a card. Too.
Ooh, both color jerseys. Nice. Look at how happy Carp is right now. Look at how happy Carp is.
Jim
I want
Abbott,
this to
dude.
be-
Wow.
Jim Abbott.
Wow.
Come on.
I didn't know
I want
that. Wow, that's a
your-
good one, man.
So does he not have his hand?
He doesn't have his hand.
He does not have his. Jim Abbott does not have his hand.
That's
It
He was
doesn't
born
awesome.
that way.
Oh well, he's got the
Jim
thumb
Abbott was
on,
born that
but
way.
yeah.
Jim Abbott was born that way.
Yeah.
What a
And
legend.
he's got
Jim Abbott
a
is.
no-hitter with the Yankees.
So is his glove resting on the hand properly? I can't really tell.
Yeah, he rested
No,
his
like how he
hand.
had to shove his hand in?
It is sculpted. It's not like a removable
Okay.
glove. It
But
is,
I always remembered watching him because he had to rest the glove
Oh,
on
Jim
his
Abbott, man.
hand and then shove his hand in for the play.
when you were a
Super
kid,
impressive.
you tried to do the Jim Abbott when you were a kid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you wanted to be like Bo.
Oh
with the
man, Bo
Royals.
Jackson with
Yeah.
the 2 cards.
Yeah.
Jordan.
What else you got? Oh,
got
that's
Jordan
the Jordan
here.
I have. Yeah, I have the Jordan.
It's a little
with that
yellow.
card still.
Guys,
Not
Alex,
bad.
these are all
That's an
like-
expensive.
Alex fell asleep, guys.
No, I'm over here working
that's
on
still a good
something for
figure.
y'all right now, so we can have a discussion with our chat.
This is my all. This is gonna make David Puzo pissed, but my all-time favorite baseball player, Donnie Baseball.
No, listen, I respect
Don
Donnie
Mattingly,
Baseball 100%.
and Spruce. Who's
It's
who's
a
Red Sox
travesty
guy.
he's not in the Hall of Fame. He needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
Joe Montana.
Joe
Joe Montana.
Joe
That's a good one.
Montana.
Joe Montana. Dude, Cecil Fielder. Come on.
Wow.
Cecil
Wow.
Field.
It's a good one. Now, are all these your
are
childhood
just-
ones?
These are all yard sale and flea market for $1 finds over
Right,
the
I was going to
years.
say they
You know,
probably cost you like
Warren
$1.
Moon. Nice.
That's a nice
Warren
one.
Moon.
I loved Warren Moon.
Yeah,
Just
you
just
can
my
bring it-
favorite.
Hey, you can bring those for trade, Carp. I have
I
some
don't know,
rock
man.
bugs. I have some rock bugs and things for you.
You
I
do.
mean, I don't think the
No,
starting
I'm
lineups
gonna-
are
I'm gonna-
paying for any of those.
Dude, how about this one here? Okay. Oh my God. Thunder Dan Marley.
Wow. Look at that.
Fucking
Dude, look
Marley,
at that
bro.
spread.
That's
Like,
awesome.
look at how long his arms are.
No, his defense was nasty, dude.
And his counterpart, a NBA Jam legend,
Stop it.
KJ, Kevin
Stop
Johnson.
it.
Come
Dude,
on, he's
Kevin
a legend.
Johnson
in NBA Jam.
Is
Yeah.
nasty in NBA Jam.
You would know
Did
we
you were
lose-
an NBA Jam champion.
The round
Absolutely.
mound of rebound.
Did we lose
Barkley,
the chat at all?
who would later
I don't think
who would
so.
later
We got,
later
did we lose it?
who would
I don't
later
think
become
so.
a son.
We're still streaming.
We had a bunch of Jordans.
another dude, we're actually
Bears and
just going
Cubs.
through NBA Jam legends right now. NBA Jam legends. I mean, Chris Wallen and Tim Hardaway, NBA
Oh,
Jam.
yeah.
That's
Oh
a
yeah,
team. That's
100%.
under.
100%.
That's a
Boom
that's a squad, dude.
shakalaka.
Chat, if you're still
He's
here,
on
let us know.
fire.
We want to know if we lost our chat.
Dunk champion,
Chat,
Spud
did
Webb.
any of
Spud,
you guys
Spud Webb,
Oh,
man.
Spud.
I was so sad
Magic.
when they got rid of Spud.
We got Magic.
Magic. I
We
have
got
that.
Magic here.
I have that Magic, I think.
I'm saving my favorite one for last after this one. Grandmama.
great.
Oh,
Grandmama
that's Larry
right here.
Johnson?
Uh-oh. We got a
Yeah.
yawn in the chat. We got a yawn.
Oh
They're
man,
yawning.
they're yawning.
This is for the for all intents and purposes, the live stream is over at this point. So if you're still sticking around,
No, it's not. Listen, I still have questions for the chat.
All right.
All
right, last
What
one.
do we got
Just
one more.
one more.
We got
Just
one
one
more.
this is the last one. If you know what that finger wag means.
Oh no, you
Our
don't.
boy Charlie does.
Dikembe
Holy
Mutombo.
crap, dude.
Dang, dude.
Look at how long that figure looks, dude. That is
Not in my house.
It's like the size of my head.
Zombo,
man.
Zombo, I do have a couple Forza T figures coming that will be available on one of my claim sales in the near future.
Thank
Okay,
you
so
guys
what do you
for-
got for us,
thank you
Alex?
for-
You wanted
thank-
us to
Thank
do
you for
something?
indulging me and letting
So,
me.
I appreciated it.
Can you pop up the picture I popped in there?
Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me get rid of this.
So I think we all know that the toughest matchup this next week is going to be Lego versus TMNT.
That's not what I want. There you go. Here we go.
But these are our 4 matchups for next week.
So this is our Elite 8, guys.
Who do we think is moving on to the Final Four? Like, out of each matchup, who do we think is going?
All right, why
through?
don't we start with Spruce? Spruce, you go ahead.
I'm gonna go.
Let us know in the chat also who you think is moving forward.
I agree. All right. So obviously we all know I'm going with G.I. Joe. Okay. So G.I. Joe, I think, is gonna. I think, but obviously the demographic could change it. But I think G.I. Joe should take it. And Transformers, I think, will run over Motu. Not like totally run away. I think it'll be close. But I think Transformers should win that one. I think Lego TMNT is going to be the toughest one, but I think TMNT can pull this out by the skin of their teeth. As you guys saw, my Final Four, I think I had TMNT as one. I do love Lego, but I think, like we've now kind of said, Lego's more of a brand, and the TMNT line is just so iconic, and everybody still looks for it now. Darkwing Duck and Inhumanoids, I think, is going to be a tough one. I want to say Inhumanoids, but as we saw, Darkwing Duck just ran away over Hot Wheels without even trying. So that'll be tough. But my Final Four, I think, would be those guys there.
Okay, how about you?
I'm going to go with. I'm going with the Hasbro battle head to head. Joe's versus Transformers. I picked Lego, but I have a gut feeling that because of the specificity issue here, Lego is so broad. I can see Team TMNT coming to bat hard for this one. I'm going to go TMNT, and as much as I'm going to be rooting for Inhumanoids here, the dark horse, Darkwing Duck. They've proven that they can beat anybody. So
I'm
going to go
say,
G.I. Joe, Transformer, TMNT, Darkwing Duck.
They took out Hot Wheels, man. I think that's a big that's a thing. So, Cruz, before we get to you, let me just pull out the chat here. The retro layers here. What's up, buddy? G.I. Joe, TMNT, Motu, Inhumanoids.
Correct.
Solid. And then we've got how we pronounce this? DC, D Cohen, DMD, TMNT, G.I. Joe, Transformers. So I think the Darkwing Duck and Inhumanoids, whoever wins that is just not winning like the rest of the show.
Omitted. Yeah. Omit that one.
Yeah. And then we got Brian, Mighty Max. Oh, that's a hot take. Motu, TMNT, and Darkwing Duck.
Ooh.
Okay. Cruz, what do you got?
So I'm gonna go with G.I. Joe shooting bullets at He-Man and his crew. I definitely would like to see that street fight. And then I'm gonna go with the scientists from Inhumanoids creating the ooze to create the turtles to help them fight the big bads. So that's what I'm going with. So G.I. Joe, He-Man, Turtles, and Humanoids.
Okay, we got also here. Oh,
I like Corey's answer.
Alex.
Here we go,
I'm
Corey.
like, Dave,
G.I.
what's your
Joe,
opinion?
TMNT,
Yeah,
Motu,
yeah.
and Irrelevant.
Dave, what's your opinion? There's not enough 90s lines for Alex to have an opinion.
I'm gonna go with G.I. Joe. I think G.I. Joe takes it. I think He-Man takes it because I think He-Man just has a longer. I mean, they both are still going strong, right? Like to today.
I think
just think
Transformers
He-Man-
is much stronger than He-Man.
I think He-Man had more of an impact back then. Maybe. I don't know.
I like Curry and Corey. And
For Turtles, I'm going with Turtles, obviously. And I mean, Carp made a very valid point. Like Darkwing Duck is totally a dark horse in this competition. I would love in Humanoids to make it, but that's gonna be. I feel like that's a toss up when it comes to demographics.
Sample size.
Who you guys are gonna pick? I think that's
Thanks, B.
That's crazy. We got Fox Driven Retro, TMNT, Joe, Transformers, and Darkwing Duck in the final four.
It's a good one.
I really love how all of you guys are so divided, honestly. Like, I think this is really good.
I mean,
It makes it real fun.
A lot of it's the same. I think the only division has been the Mighty Max.
Yeah.
So
and then we got
I'm keeping notes and tallies over here. Of what
okay.
you
We
guys
got
are saying.
Zach here.
I can
Zach.
keep you guys.
Yeah, no
honest.
Mighty Max love here.
Yeah,
There's a few.
Zach.
We
Whoa,
got-
right there, Zach. Zach
Brian-
with Mighty Max.
Brian and Mighty
There we
and
go.
Zach.
Yep. We got Darkwing Duck, Transformers, Mighty
I
Max.
love
and
I love
Lego.
Mighty Max. Mighty Max is great, man. I love Mighty Max.
Mighty Max is a great
G.I.
line.
Joe, G.I. Joe is G.I. Joe, man. Come on, it's the figure that started it all, man.
Yeah.
I mean, could
Do
we
I
also
get
make
to
the
give my
argument?
opinion, or are we
The
just gonna?
12-inch shows were
Okay.
great.
We're gonna cut out
Oh,
the
here's,
90s kid. Cool.
here's a
Yep.
good one.
I only organized the tournament.
G.I. Joe versus who gives a fuck? That was a good one.
And Corey's just being realistic about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with Corey. Like, I mean, I would love to see Mighty Max go.
Wait
to
a
the
minute.
Final
Hold on,
Four.
Alex. Hold on, Alex. I'm gonna give you your moment in the sun
Oh,
here.
thank
Go
you.
ahead.
The youngest, the baby of the group. I would love to see Mighty Max go to the Final Four. I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to be G.I. Joe taking it. I think Spruce made some valid points of like, while Motu and Transformers are both popular, Transformers has been more consistent with their popularity, where Motu has come and go in waves. If anyone's going to take out Lego, it's going to be TMNT. And then, as Corey kind of put in all of our chats, it's irrelevant who wins in Humanoids versus Darkwing Duck. I would love to see Darkwing Duck win, but whoever wins that matchup is either taking on Lego or TMNT, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess the final three: G.I. Joe, TMNT, Transformers, and who cares?
No.
Right.
Okay. Fair enough. You guys want to start wrapping this up?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So, well, while we're here, we obviously all have our own things going on. So thank you guys for hanging out with us for the past, what is it, hour and 20 minutes. Wow, we've actually gone pretty long on this. But Alex, where could we find you where you have everything going on?
So I misspoke last week. You can find me on the Doc Retro, and last week I said that the Tim Clark interview was going up, but it was not the Tim Clark. It was the Stuart Zagnut voice, Professor Oak. This week, Tim Clark, our creator of Boglins and Sectars, will be going up on the Doc Retro. But if you don't find me on the Doc Retro Cruise, you can also find me with Cruise.
Yeah, so you can find Alex and I on No Cable Crew. Every other Sunday we drop a video, and then you can find me at Cruise_Retro on Instagram, where I post all new inventory coming into the store, and I do a weekly claim sale on Sunday nights now. So check it out.
Love that.
He picked up some crazy stuff today for y'all on that claim sale.
Carp, where can we find you?
Killer Carp. You can find me at Killer Carp on YouTube and Instagram. And again, another plug. I got my tournament coming up. The bracket has been released April 2nd. We start the 7th annual Beast Madness tournament, where we have 64 brackets chock full of battle beasts, battling it out the same way that Alex is doing it in my stories. You vote in the polls, and the winners advance, and we decide who the next Beast Madness champion is. That starts April 2nd, Thursday at high noon on Killer Carp Instagram. Check it out.
And how often
lots
is
of prizes.
that? How often are the?
And there's, we do that. Well, it rolls out in over the course of 3 weeks. I do the round of 64 will be on the 2nd. Actually, if you wanted, I can give you the exact dates while we're
So
talking.
are you running
April
the entire 64 on the first day, like all the matchups?
Yes, I run the entire round on one day. So the entire round of 64 will be on Thursday, April 2nd. Round of 32 will be that Saturday, April 4th. Then we take a week off. Then we do the Sweet 16 on April 9th and the Elite 8 on April 11th. And then the following weekend, we do the Final Four on Thursday, April 16th, and the final battle on Saturday, April 18th. So that's how it will roll out for this year. And I also have some prizes. We have a charity pool. If you want to DM me on Instagram, send me your email. I'll send you out a printable bracket. You could fill it out and get it back to me. It's $10 a bracket. All the money goes to charity, the winner's choosing. And there's some Battle Beast related prizes. So check it out. Last year we had 54 participants. I'm looking to eclipse that number. So the higher we go, the better the prizes. And all the money, again, goes to charity, the charity of the winner of the pool's choosing.
Yep.
And what does it cost to enter?
$10.
$10. Perfect. How about you, Spruch? What do you got going on?
I currently, you can find me on Spruch Retro Hunting. I currently really only have shows in the pipeline. My next one is April 4th at Retro Expo in Tiverton, Rhode Island. I'll have a video out this week when, I don't know, I just haven't had a chance. As you can see behind me, everything's kind of in disarray from shows. But I will have another video out. Make sure you guys check out what I currently have out. The last one I put out was actually, I really enjoyed it. It's a local toy store here called Eric's Emporium of Retro and Interesting Collectibles. So if you guys are in the Easton area of Massachusetts, check it out. I sent the guys actually yesterday, if you guys are familiar with the guys from A Toy Store Near You website.
Yes.
I actually met them yesterday. They were at the show. And I was chatting with them, and I sent them to Eric's, and they are adding his store to their website to get more
that's
people
awesome,
to go there.
dude.
So,
Yeah, that's great.
So Eric hit me up, and he was very happy that I'm still helping him in any way I can as a friend and somebody who buys stuff from him.
I wish I had friends like that.
I know it's terrible. Nobody pushes anything for Cruising Retro.
Yeah, nobody brings you to a show. Come on, dude.
No. Nobody's going. Nobody's bringing you to
great.
Chicago.
Eric, guys, I'm a shop owner, and Eric's is a gold mine. You guys gotta go if you guys haven't been.
Yeah.
I went.
I went yesterday.
Every day about when he gets stuff in, and he's always getting new stuff in. Everything from like retro toy lines to like brand new stuff you can get out now. But he has everything, and he is one of those store owners that is willing to give you a deal to make sure you're happy and you'll come back to the store.
And I went yesterday.
I know this
and it
was supposed
packed.
to. Yeah, I know this was supposed to pump me up, and I'm pumping other people up. But
it's
currently,
great.
right now, I don't have anything on the forefront. But do check out my channel. I appreciate you guys can watch the older stuff that I have. And I do post kind of often on my Instagram, which is Spruch_GH. I do try to post something there at least every day. So I appreciate all the support. Still trying to hit that 10,000 mark. I'm about 600 away at this point. So
go sub, guys. Spruch Retro Hunting. And guys, you can find me at Dave It's Me on YouTube. I'm putting out weekly videos every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. I just put out the Kokomo Toys toy hunt. if you guys want to see a bunch of tired YouTubers go toy hunting, it's definitely worth a watch. You'll see Cruz talking to a wall. You'll see our buddy Brian picking up some Power Rangers. You're going to find Alex a little tired and wondering why things are priced the way they're priced. There's a lot of really cool, and then there's going to be an onslaught of Osmo Pocket 3s. So it's a really fun episode to check out. And then before that, at 9 a.m. on Saturdays, I am a co-host of the Weekly Warp Pipe podcast. We do weekly podcasts based on pure nostalgia, video games, retro games, toys, movies. This week we put out a cool episode. I think we talked about toy lines that should have had video games. So
was
some
Street
hot takes
Sharks on the
there.
list?
Street Sharks was on the list, and Street Sharks we decided would be either a really good beat 'em up game or a really good head-to-head fighting game like a Street Fighter.
Ooh,
So
Kind
we
of like
also
the
did
Turtles game that they did.
Like tournament
yeah,
fighter?
so yeah, only cooler for sure. And
That would be cool.
But we also talk about how, like, what kind of game they should be. So, like I said, Street Sharks pretty good as a fighter or a beat 'em up style game. So we also do games on it and trivia and things like that. So check it out. That's over at the Weekly Warp Pipe on YouTube.
guys, and just a little
The
plug for David.
the only podcast that you can call in.
Yes,
Oh,
correct.
yeah,
I was
true,
going to
that's
say
true. You
that,
can
Carp,
call
but
in,
yes,
yeah.
the only podcast that you can call in.
You can call and leave us a message on our takes and give us your suggestions on other things. And we also do a weekly Warp Pipe rental where we rent a game for the weekend or a movie, and we talk about it. And actually, this week we talked about the My Pet Monster movie. So it was a bit of a Travis. Is that you? There you go. He's got it saved in his phone, guys. We have made it.
Well,
Nice.
guys, it was a blast once again. Until next round.
Yeah, see you guys over to Instagram. And we'll see you guys next week, same time, Sunday, 9 p.m. with the results leading to our top four, our final four.
Yeah, Final Four.
Final four, guys. We'll see you next time.